Who wants to go thrifting? If you do, you're in the right place. I'm going to be hitting 3 of my favorite little local thrift stores today. You know, the ones that are just really sweet and really fun. I love all 3 of these stores. If you're new here, welcome in. I'm Kimberly. This is Studio Kimberly, where I curate vintage, fine art, and collectibles. I hope you'll consider subscribing while you're here and make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm going to be shopping today for decor items, cool things, handmade, all kinds of fun stuff. Most of it will be available at my online shop at StudioKimberly.com that's listed in the description box down below. And with that, let's go on in and see what we can find. This is usually where they highlight some of the more interesting items. Look at this set of dishes, 8 dinner plates, 8 dessert plates, 8 salad plates for $300. So it's Limoges. Isn't that a pretty pattern? Somebody really hung on to this and took really good care of it. They do usually have a lot of artwork here. Most of it is kind of what I call decor art that you can get in, stores like Home Goods and that sort of thing. But every now and then they do have some nice pieces of fine art. So these are the more higher end dish items. Boy, that bowl is gorgeous. It is so heavy. Honestly, that's like 10 pounds, that cut glass bowl. $10, which is a great price for it. And then more down here. This brass bowl was here last time I was here. I think it's really pretty. They've got it priced at $15. And this was here last time too. I just think that portrait is really pretty in that plate. Isn't this sweet, this carousel horse? They want $22. I just think that's sweet. This is actually a piece of wall art. It looks like individual plates, but it's that little metal sculpture of sorts that you would hang on the wall. It's kind of interesting. Might be nice for an outdoor patio. And then they have a couple of leather look plates, and I'm not sure if these are really covered in leather or if it just looks that way. They're $3 each, and oh my gosh, they're very, very heavy. So something inside of here is very heavy, and then they've covered it in this leather or faux leather. And then I like the detail on the exterior too. I think this is a pretty decor item. That plate is nicely carved. It's $6 for the plate. And let's see, the stand. I can't see how much the stand is, but that does look pretty together, doesn't it? The two of those. I like this giraffe. He's really tall. I would say that he's about 16 inches tall. And it's carved with decorative items on it. They want $15 for him. It's not really heavy, but it is very large. That's a cool piece. These 2 sculptures are fun. Men on ladders. They're $15 each. I don't know how, they're not that heavy, but they are pretty big. You can see right there. There's a painted, is that a ginger jar with that lid on it? A little bit different. Looks hand painted. $20. And then this is a pretty little vase right here. Must be something special because they have it marked at $25. Home decor, gift craft. Interesting, made in China. I'm not quite sure why they have it marked at that price. This is in a little China hutch that they had the doors closed on. I just think that's kind of interesting. It's all these unique little perfume bottles with different little jewels and such on them on a little glass tray. That's pretty, and it's marked at $15. I just think that's kind of interesting. What do you guys think? Would you have picked this up? I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, but I do think it's kind of cool. So I pulled it out of the cabinet, and look, each one of the bottles has a little something. This has a dragonfly. Whoops. Making a miss here. And this one over here looks like a little frog. I think that's pretty sweet. I'm thinking about getting this. I just think it's unique and special. Be sure to stay tuned for the end because I'm going to do a car haul and show you everything I picked up today. This little dish was here last time. I think it's pretty. I thought it was pretty last time. It's marked at $20. And then sometimes they have some nice artwork in these as well. Here is the dishes section. A really good selection here. Oh, aren't these cool? I love that pattern. Looks like they have some bowls and plates. Here's the more sort of decorative item area. They usually have everything coordinated by either theme or color. And this is clearly the ocean theme. The little whale tail for $1. That's kind of cute. And then they have the seashells here. And this looks like the pink area. This is kind of sweet. Get that little dolphin vase. That's interesting. They went $7 for it. Oh, and look, it's from Greece. That's kind of cute. Here's an interesting candle holder. I have not seen one like this. So you put the little votives in there, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places for a candle. They want $8 for it. Imagine, oh my gosh, it is. It's very heavy. This piece right here, I think, is just really kind of cool. It's so sculptural and unique. I don't know that I've seen another one of these around. They want $12 for it. I might consider it if it was a different color. I'm not so sure that that particular color is going to work with a lot of decor. So I'm going to put him back on the shelf, but boy, I sure do like that piece. I just found this piece on the very bottom shelf. It's a wood box. Let's see, heirloom wood and glass from Wisconsin. So 97, definitely vintage. And then look inside. Isn't that cool? I really love that. The wood is great. It's in good shape, and they're asking $2. So I think that's going to come home with me. More decor items. This is the metal shelves. And then over here we have the green and the blue. Walking into our mother's attic, which is just the nicest thrift store. Everyone in here is just always so sweet. And they're so popular that they've had to start putting merchandise outside because they get so many donations. And the building is actually quite small. So they're suffering from their success. This is a cool plate. Oh gosh. Is it like a flapper lady? Isn't that pretty? It's a neat piece. So Beauty and the Beast limited edition. And they want $15. They do have clothing here. I'm just not much of a clothing thrifter. I really need to work on those clothing skills. It almost seems sort of overwhelming to me. So here are some purses. Nice evening bags. $2. Look at that. It's just in perfect condition. And here's a white one. $4. They usually always have a little bit of artwork. This is an original watercolor for $5. It's matted in frame. It's a pretty piece, isn't it? Those colors are pretty. And then some what I call decor art. Here's another. I'm not sure if that's an original or if that's from like Hobby Lobby or Home Goods. Oh, look at this. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. That is hand done needlepoint. Isn't that sweet? $5. This is a cute little bell. It's got these bees on it. Oh, I kind of love that. Isn't that sweet? It's $3. And then there's more candle items here. Here's an interesting brass candle holder. And it has this little, what does this do? I don't know what it does. Maybe it raises up and down? I'm not sure. It is kind of cool. I haven't seen anything shaped like that. It's $3, and I think I might pick that one up. I think it's very nice. So these are artichoke candle holders, and I was looking at them. There's a set of 3, and I thought, oh, those are kind of cool. They're plastic. Isn't that surprising? I thought they were ceramic, but they're plastic. This is almost the world's tiniest little vase. $2. Made in China. Pretty little flower on it, though. Oh, look what I found. These are brass bookends. Aren't those just gorgeous? Wow. So pretty. And they have carvings on the side as well. Those are so pretty. Definitely picking those up. walking into Restoring Hope thrift store.
So, I wouldn't say not.
They have the furniture up front, and then they have more in the back in a larger building they have. But they get really nice pieces. So here's a coffee table. It's kind of a little bit of a cottage look for $80. And then they usually always have several sofas of different types. They also keep a lot of artwork. And I always enjoy it when I can find an original piece of art out here. Here's a leather sofa, and it's $400. And then this sofa over here, which is really in great condition, is $300. These three pieces are prints done by an artist by the name of Sherry Blum. She was working in the gift and paper products industry about 15 years ago and was super, super popular. I was actually laying in bed last night thinking about this painting because I saw it the last time I came in. It's an original. It's very nicely framed. I love the composition. I just think it's a neat piece. They want $20 for it, and I can't decide whether I should get it or not. But I do think it's just a nice, nice piece. I think this wood carving is pretty funny. Guy with a stein of beer would appear. I wonder if that's hand carved. I think it's $12. Interesting. I think this set is really fun. Wouldn't that be cute out on an outdoor patio? So it's 8 dishes, 8 bowls, 8 cups, and 8 lunch plates for $75, which is, I think it's a great buy. So cute. They have a pretty fun artwork collection here over in this little corner. And although things are kind of all stacked up and you have to flip through them, I've found some pretty cool things in here. I'm wondering what they might have today. So nothing at the last location, Restoring Hope. It's still absolutely one of my favorites. And I have found so many wonderful things there. And I love to donate my own stuff here as well. So small haul today, but very, very mighty. First off is this beautiful jewelry box. At least I think it's a jewelry box. That looks like a jewelry box to me. How about you? It is in such good shape. It's beautiful wood. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, but it has a really gorgeous pattern in it. It's from 97, and it looks like the artist signed it on the back there. So very cool find. Next up is this brass candle holder. You guys saw this, and I was wondering what this was right here. Well, I figured it out. You can move the candle holder up and down depending on the length of the candle with this. And then, that's a great way when your candle gets really short, you can pull that up to the top. Isn't that cool? I really like that one. Here's a candle holder I don't think you guys saw. This is actually from Mexico. It's probably a souvenir item, maybe from the Oaxaca area. I liked it though. It's a group of, I'm not sure if they're people or monkeys or what. And then you put the candle right in the middle here. ceramic piece. Thought this was really fun. And then last up, the find that I am so excited about are these brass leaf bookends. Aren't those gorgeous? I actually found these way back on the bottom of a very, very low shelf. And so I'm sure that's why they were still there. So gorgeous, gorgeous, very heavy vintage leaf, brass leaf bookends. Absolutely love these. Thank you so much for joining me on my thrifting adventures today. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Studio Kimberly. Everything that you've seen today will be up in my online shop at StudioKimberly.com. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And I will see you on the next thrifting adventure. Bye now.